everyone. Today marks my last day in Nikko Tochiki, and although it was very short, I apologize for the lack of clips of things that I've done. Most of the time I was just walking and trying to figure out like where to go, because I'm just busing everywhere and it's much harder, especially when the bus stations are completely in Japanese and I'm just using like context clues to know where I am. So that's why there isn't much, but I am currently waiting for my train to take me to the next place I'm going to, which is Numata, Gunma. I don't think I planned this in the best way possible. So to get from where I am, which is Nikko, and to get to Numata, it's around a 4 to 5 hour train ride, but it's not one train there. There's like multiple trains that I have to take. So today's gonna be a very long traveling day, because I don't really start my journey to Numata until like 1 p.m. because that's where the train at this train station arrives, and it's 12. So I don't know what I'm gonna do for an hour. I bought myself coffee to keep me alive through this journey, and I hope by the end of this entire trip I get some crazy arm muscles from carrying this big suitcase around. Big suitcase and my backpack, which is also pretty filled to the brim too. I found something to do, and it's my favorite thing to do ever. I'm going to eat this bento box I just bought. There's a little chicken on it. It's chicken rice bowl, I believe. So this is what it comes with. It comes with rice underneath, I believe braised chicken. I'm not sure what this is. Scrambled egg and egg. Not sure. And spinach, I believe. I start eating now. The little brown thing's very crumbly. Soy sauce braised chicken, I believe. Spinach. Egg. It's like a jammy egg. Almost overcooked, but not quite there. It has appeared that I went on the wrong train because there's only like 2 stops, and the lady on the train station told me it was the end of the line, and I'm trying to get to this one station and she's like, oh, it's not here, you go on platform number 8. So I'm just gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna use the restroom first, ask someone at the information desk, and hopefully I'll be on the right track. So I don't know. I found the right platform. Now I wait. I am only halfway there to my Airbnb. This is actually very stressful because for whatever reason Google Maps be acting up, and every time I try and find the same lines to take or the same direction, it always disappears and it gives me a new one. And so I'm always getting confused as to which place I'm supposed to go and which lines I'm supposed to take, but I'm just gonna follow my instincts. This is the host dog. Her name is Allison.
Hello. Hello, puppy.
Oh, you're so cute.
Oh, you're so cute. Look at those puppy eyes.
Good morning, everyone. It is my first day in Numata, and like I said, I had no plans. But this morning I had a very nice and fun interaction with the host. I'm staying with a couple. It's a grandma and a grandpa, and when I was trying to make my curry dinner, I was trying to talk to the grandma with my very broken Japanese skills and Google Translate, and with her limited English skills. And I was like, oh, what's her name? Because I wanted to address her. And she told me to call her Chieko Ba-chan, which is her name. Chieko Ba-chan, meaning grandma in Japanese. I was like, she wants me to call her grandma. So I was like, I'm literally at my grandma's house. It's so homey and it's so like warm and comfortable. Like it just feels very sweet. All I really have planned today is enjoy nature and walk. I haven't really been walking and kind of missing it. So I think I'm just gonna embrace what the world has to offer. I have finally reached the area near the falls that I wanted to go to, and there's like a significant amount of like restaurants and stores. Even though I had like a light breakfast, I am still hungry. So I found this soba slash udon restaurant and I ordered a soba set with wild vegetable tempura, and apparently the soba is like hand milled by 2 people, and the vegetables are all grown in a garden, like I think behind the restaurant, so you know it's about to taste fresh. I thought it was gonna be cold soba, but a hot soba is just fine. I love soba anyways. So those are the vegetables, the wild vegetables, green onions, and grinded up something, and I think she said this is spicy, so time to eat. I'll put everything in. Yeah. Time to mix. And my walk continues. Let's see if I find anything cool on my way there. I believe that this is where the falls are at. I think this is the path. I see water up there.
観光客の皆さん、吹割の滝の水際は大変
Alright, time to explore. Back to the Airbnb right now. There's really not much up ahead the falls. It's just more restaurants and markets. Okay, music video moment. The leaves are falling. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. I have to stop by 7-Eleven to grab a dinner and possibly tomorrow's meals, but I might just hold off till I have an excuse to walk somewhere. So, time to walk back. Woo-hoo! I'm using my big brain power right now to decide what I'm gonna eat because I still have food back at the Airbnb. I have 2 oranges, a lot of green onions, a pack of like cherry tomatoes, and like this vitamin thing. So I want to use up the green onions and the tomatoes because I did have them for a while, and I'm looking at my options. I'm like, what's good with cherry tomatoes? And look what's right in front of me. I am a salad eater. I love my salad. I'm kind of on a budget right now, so I'm gonna go for the cheapest option, which is 138 yen. I think that's with tax. Obviously I need my salad with sauce, so we go over here. And I'm feeling like, oh, this looks yummy. Oh, you can't see that. Yeah, let's go with this one because there's cherry tomatoes on there. Yep, that's my reasoning. And we need some type of protein for the salad, right? I love me some tofu, so we got different options for the tofu. After carefully deciding, I'm gonna go with this. It's a tofu bar with yuzu and chili peppers. I think that's kind of crazy. I've never heard of this before. It's elastic. It goes. I originally was gonna go with pasta and salad because like it just makes sense, but I actually not a big fan of pasta, but I don't think the salad would be filling enough for me, so I've been literally walking around like what's there, and then I think I've given up. There's too many choices, so I'm going to eat this sushi with it for dinner. This is for tomorrow's breakfast. I'll be eating this with 2 oranges and my vitamin pouch. Okay, and you cannot complete a meal without a drink, so I'm getting this fruit veggie drink. Usually these don't taste good. There's a pumpkin in here too. We'll see. So I got everything. Less than $10. He didn't give me a bag. Thankfully I'm wearing like 2 jackets and cargo pants, right? I got like pockets on pockets. Okay, so this is gonna go in my right pocket. Chopsticks are here. You gotta balance it out, right? Whatever's on the right, you gotta put on the left. So I think I'm gonna put something with equal weight. Tofu bar. And dressing in here. Gotta separate my trash, so cargo pants, trash pocket. Yeah, these are delicate. I don't want them to be too squished. God, why is lighting terrible? Okay, so this is gonna go into hoodie pocket. Right? Bam. Phone's gonna go into cargo pocket. I'm just gonna hold this bad boy. It's like 30-minute walk back, so I'm chilling. I'm back in my room. It's just a tatami mat. Heater on because it's hella cold. I think another family has just checked in. I was talking to the host this morning. She said a family of 6 with kids, so it's gonna be very lively now. But yeah, I've just been chillaxing in my room. I'm gonna go shower soon before that family showers because I'm gonna be waiting hella long for them to be finished. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna what's the word? It's not, is it rewind? That's not the right word. Relax? I don't know, but I'm just gonna relax before I make dinner, might catch up on Jujutsu Kaisen, and call it a night after that.
Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Well, it is afternoon now, so good afternoon, everyone. I had breakfast already, and breakfast was provided by the host. So sweet. As you guys saw, it was a bowl of rice, and then she made some simple Napa cabbage soup. She offered me some broccoli and some bell peppers. I know it's like not much, but like I'm so appreciative of it because that means I didn't have to go out and buy breakfast. And she was like, help yourself. And as I was eating, she was like, oh, do you want this? And so she gave me persimmons. And then she has a lot of neighborhood friends, I think, that comes over for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Like, I think it's so sweet. I aspire to be like her. She's like the neighborhood mom. And so one of the people there had a bag full of bread, and he offered me some bread. I just took one, but he gave me 2. So he was like, take more. So it was a curry bread and it was a melon bread. After breakfast, I went back into my room, And I was like, oh, what should I do today? What should I do today? And I was like, you know what? I need to make the most out of my day. So the most that I can do is go on a walk again. But I'm going to be walking in the other direction. There's a lake somewhere. If I just keep walking straight, so I'll probably pass by the lake or something. The weather is beautiful today. It's sunny, no clouds in the sky, but it is so cold. As someone who's lived in California her entire life, it's like 50 degrees and I am freezing. Maybe I'm like 48 or something, but either way, like, it is too cold and I did not pack for this weather, nor did I buy warm clothes when I was in Tokyo like before. Because when I first arrived in Japan, it was hot, humid, disgusting. I just want to wear tank tops or shorts. Now I'm like, this is the most I can do. I'm wearing 2 jackets right now. It is freezing. Once again, I am walking on the road. I found a bridge. And I found out, according to Google Maps, that this bridge goes to an onsen on the other side. So that'll be very interesting. I found the river that I was talking about. My goal is now complete. It is my last night in Numata, and I want to show my deep appreciation and gratitude for my host. So I decided to write them a letter, but they only know Japanese. So I went on Google Translate and I translated the whole thing to Japanese. And why is kanji so hard to write? So writing in Japanese is quite hard, and reading, because there are 3 writing systems that the Japanese use. There's hiragana, which is what you'll see daily. Katakana, which is the characters used for English borrowing words. So if you notice, sometimes Japanese people will say like mikodano or kastato or bagu. Those are English words, but they make it Japanese by using the Japanese characters. And then there's kanji, which is borrowed from Chinese characters. And so when I'm writing, half the time I'm writing kanji, but I have no background in writing. Well, I wouldn't say no background, because I did take a Japanese language class, but I learned only like 15 kanji words, and these kanji words are super advanced for me. So I think I spent like a good 45 minutes to like an hour like writing this letter. It is short, but I am a perfectionist, so you can only imagine how many times I've erased and rewrote some characters because it did not look perfect to me. But this is what I wrote. This is the Japanese one. Like these characters that look like Chinese characters, it's called kanji. And then this writing is in hiragana, but then this one's in katakana. You can kind of tell the slight difference, because katakana is more, how would I say, like blocky, more simple. I don't know. And then I wrote an English version of it, just in case if they couldn't read the Japanese version, maybe they could have translate this part. So I'm going to give it tomorrow morning before I check out. But anyways, I'm going to call it a night. Today, I'm probably gonna stay up, finish season 1 of Jujutsu Kaisen, and then it'll be the next day. And then tomorrow is also traveling day. So see you guys tomorrow.